Hi students, I hope you're all doing great. So this video is relating to the second week of your packet, which is from May 4th up until May 8th. This week, you're going to be doing some worksheets and you're also going to be answering some prompts on a separate sheet of paper. Again, like I showed you in the first video, you're going to have a section for you to answer those prompts. This week, 3 days, you're going to be answering prompts. So on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So first, I'll get started with the prompt for Monday, which is Motivating Me Monday. Let's kickstart this second week by thinking about what or who motivates you to do your best. Okay? So let's start this week off on a positive note. So I'll give you an example. For example, for myself, something that motivates me is my family, which are my children, and they motivate me to do my best because I want to make them proud and I want them to have a good role model. So think about what or who motivates you to do your best and why. Again, please write this down or talk to somebody in your family about this or record a video in order to turn this in. On Tuesday, May 5th, you're going to be doing the mixed emotion worksheet, which looks like this. You should have it in your packet. And I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about this. So, this worksheet consists of 4 different scenarios, and the first, for each scenario, talk or write about what your feelings might be like for that situation. So the first one would be, my mom just had a new baby. So if my mom had a new baby, I would feel happy. I would also feel, I don't know, I would say happy and excited. I would be excited to have a new family member in our family. So think about how you would feel if your mom had a new baby, or somebody in your family that you were close to had a new baby. It doesn't specifically have to be a mom. The second scenario is, my friend just broke my new CD player, but she's going to get it fixed. I would feel upset, but I would also feel relieved because my new CD player would be getting fixed. The third scenario is, our school trip was canceled and it was supposed to be the same day that my favorite cousin would be visiting from out of town. So I would feel upset because the school trip was canceled, and I would also feel sad because it would have been the day that my cousin would have came, and my cousin probably wouldn't have came because I was going to be going on that school trip. And the last scenario is, I got a gift for my birthday, but it wasn't what I was hoping for. I would feel, that's a hard one. I don't know how I would feel. I guess I would feel bummed, but then I would feel thankful because I should be thankful for what I get. So yes, this is the mixed emotion worksheet. Again, talk to somebody about this or fill it in on your own. If you do talk to a parent and you do not fill it in, or somebody in your family, you can have them initial. On Wednesday, the prompt is, we love to read Wednesday. And you need to answer, what is your favorite book and why? So my favorite book is Freaky Friday. I don't know if you've ever heard of that book, but it is my favorite book because it's a book about a girl who switches spots with her mom, and her mom becomes her and she becomes her mom, and it's a pretty cool book. It's really nice, and she gets to see and live her mom's life for one day, and her mom gets to live her life for one day. It's a pretty cool book. I really like it. And yeah, so talk about what your favorite book is and why. Again, there's no right or wrong answer. This is just your opinion. What book do you like? Why do you like it? And that's it. On Thursday, you're going to be working on this worksheet, dealing with anger towards others. And this worksheet asks you to think of a recent situation in which you were angry and you didn't manage your anger well. What happened? How did you react? Write about it here. Um, and then it also asks you to choose a sign that you would have helped you deal with your anger in a more constructive way. So I can talk about a recent situation. My commencement ceremony, so my graduation ceremony from college, is postponed, which means it's not gonna take place the day it was supposed to take place. It's gonna take place at a later date. And this situation made me angry, and I was upset. I was sad. That's how I reacted to it. And that this explanation that I just gave you would cover this part of the worksheet. And now I would choose a sign that would help me deal with my anger in this situation. And these are the signs. One of them says, it's no big deal because blank. I'll keep a deep breath and I'll feel blank. I can keep calm by blank. I'm walking away and that makes me feel blank. I can think of something else like blank, or I can talk about my anger with blank. I think I would choose it's no big deal because it's gonna happen at a later date. So, like I mentioned before, feel free to talk to somebody about this and they can initial. You can record a video or you can write it in. And for Friday, you're gonna be having a prompt. And on Friday, the prompt is Free Write Friday. So for Friday, I want you to write about anything you would like to share with me, myself, or Miss Mejia. So that can be anything. I mean, it can go from what you liked this week, what you would like to learn next week, how your family life is going, how anything. Just feel free to write about anything. You can talk about maybe a new pet you got, a new project you've been working on at home, a new skill you learned, anything you'd like to share. So I hope this video is helpful. Feel free to watch it as many times as needed, and I hope everybody is staying safe.